Hey, everybody, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to another installment of Murder She Streamed. I feel a little bit like Nancy Grace, bombshell tonight. There's so much going on and so many updates to the cases that we've been following. And tonight we're going to do a little bit of an update on the Delphi case. So let's take a look at what we've got.
And it's been another day of back and forth between the two sides in the Delphi murders case.
Judge Fran Gohl will stay on to proceed with the case. She also appointed suspect Richard Allen's new defense team. Yesterday, though, defense attorney Bradley Rossi filed a motion claiming he's never officially resigned from the case, despite pressure from Judge Fran Gohl. And as a matter of fact, once the judge dismissed from the case due to alleged bias against his client.
Today, Judge Gohl responded by issuing an order reconfirming that Rossi and his former co-counsel Andrew Baldwin told her last week they would quit the case, and she was naming two new defense attorneys. And since the original defense team was out, Rossi's motion for her removal was invalid, and his motions were stricken from the record. Fox 59 News has obtained new defense filings arguing that Thursday's motion cites state law that once paperwork has been filed to remove a judge from a case, everything comes to a halt, and the judge loses all authority over the proceedings until a higher court weighs in.
Now, Judge Gohl has ordered there will be a hearing next Tuesday morning in Delphi, the hometown of Abby Williams and Libby German, who were found murdered there near the Monon High Bridge in 2017. That will introduce the new defense team from Fort Wayne and set Allen's new trial date. Now, the judge has turned down a request to have cameras in the courtroom during that hearing. We'll keep bringing you updates, so both on air and online, as soon as we get them.
So this is an update to the Delphi murder case where two teen girls, Abby Williams and Libby German, were tragically and brutally murdered close to their home while hiking near the Monon High Bridge in Delphi, Indiana. The suspect, pictured here, Richard Allen, has been in jail awaiting his trial date, and after some gruesome photos of the crime scene were leaked to the public depicting the bodies of Abby and Libby and subsequently released on social media, it was revealed that the source of the leak came from a former employee of one of the defense attorneys, and both attorneys supposedly resigned. Now, the judge, Judge Fran Gohl, has said that she's going to stay on and continue to handle the case. And as they said yesterday, the defense attorney, Bradley Rossi, filed a motion saying he never officially resigned, even though he was pressured to do so. And he wants the judge dismissed, stating bias against his client. And then the judge came back and countered with the fact that she said, no, you both were saying that you were quitting, and I assigned two new attorneys. So your motion's invalid and stricken from the record. And then, of course, they came back saying that when a request is filed for a judge to be removed, that everything has to stop until it's been looked at by a higher court. So we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, she's moving forward and has set a hearing date for next Tuesday morning, which is Halloween, and it's going to take place in Delphi. And it's going to introduce the new defense team from Fort Wayne, and they're going to set a new trial date. And if you remember, the trial date originally was set for early January, and so it was assumed that it was going to take a little while for the new defense team, once they get assigned, to get familiar with the case and be able to put together their strategy. So it would obviously set the case back and set the trial date back. So we'll see what happens and keep an eye on that. I'm definitely going to be tuning in on Tuesday morning to see what is revealed in court, if anything. More than likely, it's going to just be setting a new trial date and other routine things. But still, if there's anything newsworthy, I'll provide another update and we'll see what happens from here. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you around. Thank you.